Hi everybody and welcome back to another Legends of Runeterra video and gameplay. Today we are playing Raz Attack. This is a variation on a deck that I created last expansion, built around Raz Bloodmane. This is a Renekton Garen deck focused on kind of vulnerable and rallies. And the reason why that works so well with Raz Bloodmane is because every time you attack with him, you're giving enemies -2, -0s. So you attack multiple times, it procs multiple times, and makes it really hard for the enemy to block effectively. A lot of times, they'll like, oh, they won't block with a unit because they want to keep it alive. The unit has decreased attack, and then you get a hit onto their nexus, and then you rally again, and then it's just like they're forced to block with the unit, and you get even more damage. It's really great. It's a pretty fun combo. But even though Raz Bloodmane is kind of a win condition, it's not the main win condition, and so I think the deck is actually pretty viable. Alright, so some other cards that we're running, other notable cards besides Renekton, Garen, and Raz Bloodmane are Cithria the Bold. Cithria is granting our units fearsome when she attacks, so you can see the combo potential between Raz Bloodmane and Cithria the Bold. We also got a full set of Gallant Rider. We have a full set of the new card Merciless Hunter, a really good card for Garen and for Renekton. Works well with Renekton's package. We're granting units vulnerable, which, Renekton can use to attack into, buff himself up, power through to the enemy nexus. It works well with Garen as well because we can target weak units, make sure he gets his 2 strikes, and so he can level up, and then we can attack every round. And then we're running a full set of Rockhopper and Penitent Squire, basically for the same reason as we're running these other cards. They just combo really well with Vulnerable, and then just help us level up our champions. And then everything else in here is pretty much, combat trick. So we'll start off with Preservarian. Not a combat trick, this is our main source of card draw, but then we got Sharp Sight, Single Combat, Cataclysm. Cataclysm has a really cool interaction with Raz Bloodmane. You can use this before you attack initially and decrease all the attack before attacking, and then like it just the more times you attack with Raz, the less attack that the enemy's going to have. So really cool combo with Raz Bloodmane. Quicksand to help keep our units alive. Golden Aegis for rallying, and Concerted Strike, another combat trick, and a way to level up Garen and a way to protect our units. So this has been a pretty fun deck. Is it the best Renekton deck? Probably not. Is it the best Raz Bloodmane deck? Probably. That's my opinion. It's really cool. I really enjoy playing this, and hopefully you guys do too. If you guys enjoy this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and we will see you tomorrow. Thanks. Alright, we're going against Zilean Nasus. Zilean Nasus. I haven't seen this deck. I've seen it actually. I'm joking. We have seen this deck. I'm going to keep Merciless Hunter. We're going to get rid of the other two though. And we end up pulling our 2 champions. Our curve is decent besides turn 1. Maybe we pull Penitent Squire here, round 1, but it doesn't really matter. I like the curve. This deck is pretty slow. I wouldn't call Nasus Renekton fast. And Rockhopper here is really good because he's not going to want to put down his Zilean now. If he has Zilean. So I mean that's a pretty good play here. I really like this. So yeah, he's forced to play Aspiring Chronomancer first. If he's got Zilean, maybe he doesn't, but I'm not going to trade those. I've got Renekton and Garen. I would rather use the vulnerable with these two. And our curve continues pretty good here with Cithria. So I'll let him do the damage. Ooh, Merciless Hunter's not too good. Let's go like this. See if he plays Zilean. There it is. Exactly what we wanted.
If we can undo what has been done,
we can, Timekeeper. Let me show you.
I knew he had it. We telegraphed it. He did. And maybe we can make him pay for it now. So let's go ahead with the Renekton. It's outside of Vengeance range. So I'm outside of reacting with any other spells either, but I'm okay with that. This is going to force him to play defensively. Maybe an Ancient Hourglass. which means that we're pulling. Interesting. We're pulling with the Renekton into the Zillion for sure. And I'm actually not going to pull the Aspiring Chronomancer. So yeah, we pulled the Zillion because he'll want to save the Zillion, and then we get the Renekton Overwhelm damage. Alright. And he pulled the... which is fine. So Renekton did a pretty good job there. A lot of damage was dealt. This guy's got 5 mana, so he was kind of forced to use everything, which we like a lot. He goes Merciless Hunter here as well, and I think that well, I think we can play Garen. They don't normally run like buffs in the deck, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, he doesn't attack, but that's fine. So this tells us what he's got. Alright, what do we want to do here? What are the chances he's got Nasus? We really like Concerted Strike. Would rather not have to use Quicksand. I don't really like using Cithria the Bold here. Let's pass. I mean, he wastes more mana. So if he ends up passing back, like, he ends up wasting more. And I'm okay with that. And now we can use both Quicksand and Concerted Strike here, which we like. Yeah, that's fine. Should we just go with Penitent Squire first? So we've got 10 mana, so we just need to be able to use 8 of it, 8 mana. So I think we can go Penitent Squire here.
They appeared out of nowhere.
Just gonna use this as a blocker. He's gonna pull in with the Bukai Sand Spinner.
Gonna find a
That's
gift
annoying.
for Renekton, right, Arda?
I mean, he's paid that amount of mana. Can I put down Cithria? I think I can afford Cithria. He doesn't have the box. He could have a Quicksand of his own, but that still counts as a strike for Garen. And like I said, I don't normally carry any buffs here, so we're going to play Cithria here and keep mana for Quicksand.
Disintegrate.
I don't think they've got Shake Stone. That would suck a little bit.
We'll get our licks
Even then,
in.
that shouldn't be enough to kill me, though.
You cannot stall judgment.
And we're still going to block the Merciless Hunter here.
Stand for what's right.
Perfect. Really good.
Stay resolute.
That's really good. Alright. Turn 8. So this looks like an open attack to me.
Quit struggling.
And I'm pretty sure I'm okay with this. Get the level up with the Garen. See if he's got Nasus. He's got to develop something this round, because if he doesn't, then we can just kill them the next round. Cataclysm's a little bit scary here. Do we go for it? If we play Cataclysm, we've got enough for Concerted Strike.
Justice waits for no one.
Could play Raz Bloodmane too. Let's go Raz, I guess. It's a little bit scary, especially if he's got like a Vengeance or something, but I don't know why he would put out the Kai Sand Spinner if he's got a Vengeance. And he can't outright kill my Garen either. Because he's got 6 health. Alright, let's see what happens here. Can we get the win with Raz Bloodmane?
Now, when am I?
Maybe, maybe not. I can't even... This guy's taking a long time. There's the box. Okay, that's fine. Okay with that. He doesn't really get a lot of value out of that. And we saw, like, he can't kill us with Bakai Sand Spinner on an open attack, so we can Anyway, we'll see what happens here.
You serve the Empire. I am but your guide.
I think attacking straight up is the right move.
Your time is done.
And we're going to use Concerted Strike. Yeah. Okay, we got him. I mean, we could have just won there with Sharp Sight, but why go the easy route, right? Just kidding. Shouldn't probably troll people, but yeah, pretty fun there. Raz, I think, got us the win. He did have a lot of ways to respond to us, though, but we had some pretty good quicksands there that ended up helping us win the game, I think. Okay, we're going against a Malphite and Yasuo deck. Malphite, Yasuo, Targon, Ionia. Lots of control here. And I don't really have any way to stop it either. Getting rid of Raz and Cataclysm. Let's keep Preservarium. And a Merciless Hunter. End up pulling Quicksand, which is pretty cool. Garen is okay. I mean, it's a little bit early for Garen, but okay, we'll take it.
Don't let the fluffy tails fool you.
Okay, Preservarium's nice. He gets 1 damage if he decides to. I'm not too upset about that. Unfortunately, now he can react this round. So we want to play the Merciless Hunter.
Love it when they run.
Whoa, we love it when they run. I've not looked at this full card art either. Alright. Got some little toady here. I'd run away from that. Scary. Alright, let's see what he does. We kind of like forcing him to use stuns before his Yasuo comes out, so at least he's not dealing damage. What's he going for? Graviton? Ooh. Interesting. I'm fine with that, actually. He uses 4 mana. I mean, I guess he gets to buff up his Fey Blade Twirler twice. But, we'll use Quicksand for sure.
Try to keep up.
Well, do I care about Quicksand? Maybe we go single combat. He used 4 mana to get this to 5. Honestly, I think we just go like this. Yeah. So he uses 4 mana. Like, I think we trade positive there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's about even, to be honest. Alright, and I'll play my second Merciless Hunter. We've got a really good open attack. And again, I like forcing him to play things before he gets his champion out. So we're guaranteed 4. He can play, you know, a concussive palm if he really wants to, but I don't think he's going to. Rockfall Path. I need a penitent squire. What do we go for here? You just go Garen. Let's just go Garen and hope that this Rockfall Path doesn't kill him. Okay. These regions don't have any way of lowering my attack, so fine with that. It's kind of an interesting deck here where they are going more heavy into the landmarks. I don't really feel that Vel Temple makes a lot of sense in a like 5 mana sneaky Zeebles. I don't feel like Vel Temple makes a lot of sense in a Malphite Yasuo deck. There's just not a lot of cheap spells that this guy can use to what do I want to do? A lot of cheap spells to use it to buff his units, so I'm gonna pass. It's fine. Could use Quicksand there if we really wanted to, but I didn't. Go Renekton.
Renekton, I found something special for you.
If it bleeds, it's special enough.
Pretty good control here all of a sudden. We lose the Renekton. Which is fine. I'm gonna open attack here again. I got a lot of protection spells in my hand. We've got Concerted Strike, Quicksand, just got a lot. I don't think he's going to be able to kill my Garen here. And again, this is forcing him to do stuff that he doesn't necessarily want to. 5 damage is quite a bit. There we go. Fine by me. So what does that tell me? Tells me he's got a Malphite.
I am Malphite.
Alright, can I kill this sucker? So we are looking to rally here next round. We're going to level up the Garen. Doesn't quite get me above.
Stay resolute.
Surprised. So he hasn't drawn Rock yet. Ooh, it's a really good card. We're gonna have to take 6 damage here. Let's put out Raz Bloodmane.
These fellas.
And we've got a rally, which is pretty funny. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I don't think he, unless he top decked, he doesn't have any stuns, because I think he would have used it last round on the Garen. Well, at least he doesn't have a Steel Tempest. It's very unlikely that he top decked it, but I mean the chance is still there. Now he went under the mana to use Concussive Palm, so there's a greater chance that he's got that. There's a good chance, I guess, that I mean he's used 1 Ground Slam though. Let's see what he's got here. Let's see what he can do. And if he's got something crazy on my attack, then I can use Quicksand too. Don't know what he's thinking of doing. We're attacking. This forces him to use spells. And I've got a nice rally. Okay, concussive palm. So it's kind of as we were suspecting. I can still cataclysm this Malphite though and kill him. Save ground slime again. So yeah, force him to use a 3-cost or a expensive. Oh, he just refilled his mana. That's why I wasn't. We'll pass here. I can pass. The reason I can pass is because he wants to use this on the Garen. So, like, I'm not super upset about that. We get an attack next round too that he can't block. So, is there anything that he's going to be able to do here for 3 mana? I doubt it. Take out the big Malphite, and we get an open attack here. And we've got Golden Aegis, so let's open attack. Another stun. That's fine. Seven, 11. I'm at 10 mana, so I can't do all of that. It's unfortunate.
Soldiers, to me!
Wow, that's annoying.
Arda's gonna make a meal of them!
So always. Alright, well, we're gonna have to kill this infinite mind splitter. Let's hope he doesn't have deny. Oh my gosh. He must have top decked that. I think we need to play Gallant Rider.
The Vanguard will have to follow.
Jeez, always. I mean, that doesn't matter. 6, 9, 6 is 10. I think we're in trouble anyway. We are barely in this. We just have to block the Malphite here.
The dragon lives, met with steel. Noble end.
Barely. Alright. Let's hope he doesn't have anything crazy this round.
Don't hold back!
Comes the boulder.
So I think we play Sharp Sight to kill the Malphite. Don't we? Make sure this guy dies. And now we need a rally. let's see if he's got anything. Yeah, I think we're good here. I mean, if he's got Ground Slam, he's gonna use it now. So we, I think, use this on the Cytheria, the Bold, and get the rally, and he shouldn't be able to stop us now. So we got 2 Fearsome units. Yeah, we're good. Hopefully. There we go. Okay, barely got that. Woof, that was close. That Infinite Mind Splitter almost beat us. That was really close. But yeah, got to see double Raz attack that last round. Can't block the Fearsome with the Cytheria combo. Pretty cool.